Make a blank Aurora Industries Access ID card based on this face. I want the best quality. If you dare cut any corners, well, you know what'll happen.
Honestly, when you're asking for a favor, can't you at least say please?
I've already paid you.
You... Never mind. Hey you, come over here for a picture.
Oh! Is that all?
You can't be serious? The security system of Aurora Industries is extremely sophisticated. The team that built it was involved in Federation-level secret projects back in the day. Creating a secret backdoor and quietly changing permissions on this system isn't something just anyone can do.
But you can?
It's a trade secret. Here, take this. But remember, I didn't make this card. I've never seen you guys before. Not today, not ever, and not in the future.
You talk too much.
Hello, welcome to the Aurora Experimental Center. How may I assist you?
Hello. I'm a researcher who has been invited to attend the summit.
Understood. Could you please show me your invitation?
Right here.
Could you please hold on for a moment? I need some time to look up your information. The information check is complete. Here's your ID card for today's summit. Please make sure to keep it safe.
What does level C mean?
That's your security clearance level within the Aurora Experimental Center. The first floor is the reception hall. The second and third floors are the conference halls. The 4th to 10th floors are the office halls. And from the 11th floor upward are the research and development halls. A C-level clearance means you can freely move around the 1st to 3rd floors of the research center. If you need to visit the 4th to 10th floors, you'll need to submit a visit request first. As for anything from the 11th floor onward, you won't be able to access those due to the need to protect trade secrets.
How strict. No wonder this is a leading company in Asperia. I understand now. Thank you.
You're welcome! The venue is set up on the 3rd floor of the building. Once you're in the elevator, just swipe your ID card and you can select the floor you want to go to.
For such a big event, they really didn't assign many people to manage it. I don't understand what the boss is thinking. Make way! Make way! Security! I'm responsible for security for the event. If you have any questions or issues, please ask reception.
I probably don't have much talent for scientific research. Maybe I should consider changing careers.
Don't say that. You're great at it. I should be the one switching careers, considering how my experiments always end up in failure.
Well, how about we both take the plunge together? After all, what chance do we have of becoming as brilliant as someone like Professor Richard?
After the summit, I still have to rush back for more experiments.
You must be the renowned chief scientist of Aurora Industries, Professor Richard, right?
And you are?
I'm a researcher from District 4 of Hykros. Although my field of study is different from yours, I've been interested in your research ever since I was a student. Especially your paper published in 2660, The Dark Side of Omnium Technology, the irreversibility of time and ethical challenges. It gave me a lot of inspiration. My original research topic was about using Omnium to control the direction and speed of time. But after reading your article, I decided to shift my focus to space rift technology. Actually, I've been looking forward to meeting you today since I received the invitation.
Oh, I see. I'll be heading back to the lab soon. My students will be presenting our recent research at the main venue later. If you're interested in anything, feel free to ask them. Right. You mentioned that you're from the Omnium Research Center in Kylo. If I remember correctly, the leader of the Space Rift technology team is Kenny, right?
The copy of the access card is complete. I'll send you a fake log, then head to the elevator and look for Nola.
Apologies, Professor Richard. I need to take an urgent call.
As expected of a big company, Aurora also sent us a small gift.
What do you mean?
The ID card has a positioning feature added. It seems that from the moment you copied the ID card's access, someone started receiving information.
Are we being watched? What should we do?
Don't worry, just do as I say. Since they've given us a gift, of course, I have to return the favor. I wonder when they'll open up this little surprise. According to the intel, the files are on this floor, but I'm not sure which room. I'm counting on you guys.
Let's search one by one, starting with that room.
Wait, there's a guard up ahead. Try to find a way to distract him.
Got it.
Huh?
There are too many guards along the route to the elevator. Take the stairs to the side. It's longer, but it's safer.
Is it done yet?
Halfway there. Complaining won't make it go any faster.
Be on your guard. I definitely won't let them get away this time. All set. Aurora, you're done for this time. Let's move.
What's going on? Let me go check.
I fell for their trap.
We finally found it.
Prey took the bait. Perfect timing.
Researcher, you're up. This is...
Is this the foundational layer of the Gestos network?
Authorizer, my records show that you've successfully entered the foundational layer.
Yes, it's pitch black here. It's making me a little uncomfortable. It seems there are some similarities with the lab we just passed by.
The rules of the surface layer are determined by the foundational layer, and the appearance of the surface layer also affects the foundational layer. Because you came in through the Aurora Experimental Center, this underlying world seems to have been influenced by the Aurora Experiment Center in the surface layer. Your goal is to find the control tower in this area. Just keep moving forward and you'll get there. Also, the unknown computer virus that invaded the network has been officially named as the Alteration Virus. The danger of the Alteration Virus should not be underestimated. Be careful when you're on the move.
Is this the Alteration Virus causing the network's anomalies?
These are the network's native firewall units. They help protect the network from computer virus attacks. However, they seem to be powerless against the Alteration Virus, and are instead hindering our current operations. No need to hold back. Just remove the units that are in the way. They will automatically refresh later on, and won't affect your existence in the surface layer.
Shirley? No. Who are you? Dang it. Comms got cut off. You're not Shirley. Who exactly are you? Answer me! Uh-huh.
What?
Siga? No, Anka? Is it going to explode? Researcher, where's your space rift? Hurry!
Once, a little girl named Siga came to me, pleading for my guidance. She wanted to avenge her parents against Aurora Industries. For this, she was willing to give up her entire past. So, who is it that's accusing me now? Is it Anka or Siga who can't let go of the past?
No matter who I am, you can't hurt Roslyn!
She saw your face.
No way! If she had seen me, I would have been caught by now.
Stop arguing. They're awake.
Finally, you're awake. You scared me to death. I thought you had a concussion from the explosion, just like in the movies, and that you would never wake up.
That couldn't have just been a concussion, right? No. The important thing is, how do I get back?
You were knocked out by the blast wave after you opened the space rift. Of course, we carried you back. Wednesday would never abandon one of our own.
Don't look at me. It was Ace who insisted on you joining. She believes that you, like her, despise Aurora Industries and are a trustworthy partner. That's why she strongly insisted on bringing you into Wednesday.
So, are you feeling a little excited? Thrilled? Maybe even a bit overwhelmed now?
You seem to be the one who's flustered, forgetting your mask and all. Or is it now that I'm officially a member of Wednesday, I get to see your true face?
Yes! I, the Great Ace, have revealed my true self to you. Aren't you in awe at all?
You knew she was Ace all along, didn't you?
How should I put this? Rather than being in awe, my current feeling is more like, Ace being Anka makes perfect sense. By the way, who's that little girl over there?
I'm Gray Fox.
Gray Fox? That droid, no, hacker, you? I mean, that all-powerful hacker, is you?
Yep, it's me.
Shh. Roslyn's calling. Hello? Roslyn, what's up? Are you okay? Did anything happen? I'm just eating alone. It's not like the whole world has to care. What's with you? You sound weird. Hey, did you really go to the job fair? I wanted to thank the friend who told me about it, but he said you didn't go. Did you lie to me again? Huh. He must have made a mistake. I would never lie to you. How else would I find a job? Since you wouldn't lie to me then, the Aurora Experimental Center was invaded today, and there was a huge explosion. Oh, I just saw the news. I knew you wouldn't call just for a small matter. You wanted to ask for clues. Don't worry. I'll remember to help you dig for information. I'll let you know as soon as I get any leads. That's not what I meant. Oh, right. You mentioned before that today is your uncle, the director's birthday. Didn't you plan a surprise for him? You've been preparing for so long, you can't let anything go wrong. Your shift is almost over. I suggest you head to the police station to get ready. I have to rush to my next client for cleaning. I'll catch up with you later. Bye!
Aurora's encryption system is indeed respectable. It'll take some time to crack the files, so please be patient.
I've used my power as the head of public security to smooth things over for you, keeping Aurora on top in Asperia. But that file belongs to the Federation. If it gets out while it's in my hands, do you think the feds will just let it slide? This is way above my pay grade. If I'm going down, I'll make sure you go down before me.
Cut the drama. I got my hands on this thing all thanks to you, so don't act like you're clean. Think of all the gifts I've sent your way over the decades, and the media manipulation that got you your seat. I owe you nothing. Aren't you the one who calls the shots in Asperia?
How can I, the director of a state public security department, take on the Federation? The moment this gets out, Carl will cut me loose completely.
And let's not forget about that officer chick in your department. Who knows how much she already uncovered. If she tries to screw us over, I'll make sure she...
Don't you dare. That's my old captain's daughter.
You have the audacity to bring up your old captain? Remember, it was you who...
Go on.
This is your office. Think about the consequences of someone dying in your office.
Chief, our cybersecurity team has tracked down a hacking attempt, and the method used is identical to that in the Aurora data theft case.
Got it. Continue the surveillance. They've slipped up again. The decoy file we prepared will come in handy. We'll figure out who they are soon. We're in this together now, and our best bet is to track down that file. It's in both our interests to keep this quiet. Oh, call Asurata. The investigation on your company went viral. Look, it's trending now. Does your stock price even matter to you anymore?
Oh, Aurora has stock value now? Asurata, take down that trending topic about the investigation on my company, will ya? What? 10 million? Isn't the usual rate 5 mil?
Does this look like a usual situation to you? 10 mil. Take it or leave it. Send over the cash, and I'll cool things down on my end. Bye.
Ugh, these social media platforms are all scams, playing all sides for profit. Way more underhanded than I ever was.
Authorizer, our communications were suddenly cut off when you were in the foundational layer. Did something happen? Could it be? Nemesis's personality has also been uploaded into the network's world? How could such a thing actually happen? Surely, the nurse from Astra before her aberration, and Nemesis, dressed in a black and purple energy crystal outfit? This is a significant discovery. Although it's hard to determine whether this non-aberrant Shirley is a friend or foe, judging from Nemesis's behavior towards you, she prevented you from approaching the control tower, so she's undoubtedly our enemy.
If we meet again, I'll make sure to get to the bottom of it.
There's something I feel I need to tell you. Granting you the abilities of the Authorizer, allowing you to enter the network as an Authorizer to carry out missions. All this has been met with more resistance than I initially anticipated.
What do you mean by this resistance?
The Authorizer's authority involves a lot of matters. For now, I can only use your contributions to Hykros and my status as the Authorizer on rotation to buy us as much time as possible. The fact that you found the Dark Shirley in the network could earn you some points with certain people, allowing me to garner more support for you. In any case, set aside what I just said and focus on the system repair mission at hand.
Okay, got it.
The foundational layer area you ventured into this time is an area that has not yet been affected by the alteration virus. However, I managed to extract some samples from outside the network. By analyzing the sample's characteristics, we found that the alteration virus invading the foundational layer also produces similar black and purple energy waves. As you delve deeper into the exploration of the foundational layer, you will encounter the alteration virus. Nemesis, with the dark purple energy waves, and the alteration virus. Perhaps we're getting closer to the truth behind the network's anomaly.
Zeke, is Shirley okay? I have something urgent to ask you, Zeke. Did Shirley ever have a friend by the name of Nem?
Huh? Nem?
Nothing.
You came at just the right time, Authorizer. The explosion that occurred in the Aurora Experimental Center was caused by a machine known as an Omnium reactor. Back then, machines like this were crucial for Omnium experiments. Also, we discovered the location of a new data singularity. It's in the Ring Lab of Shooter Electronics.
Huh?
Correct. In the past, they were the industry leaders when it came to Omnium technology. Hopefully your mission goes as smoothly as the last one. As for Nem, the person mentioned by Nurse Shirley of Astra, Archon Elric investigated the personnel files of Asperia, Astra at my request, but found no such person in their records. At the very least, it rules out the possibility of this Nem being from Astra.
Okay, noted.
Authorizer, a message from Miss Anka of Wednesday has arrived. The time has come for the righteous members of Wednesday to convene. Meet at Odin's Tavern. Your current task is to search for the data singularity within Shooter Electronics. Are you planning to ignore their message?
Didn't you get my message, researcher? Gray Fox is nearly done decrypting that file, so hurry over to Odin's Tavern. You don't want to miss out on the moment of truth, do you? Fine then. I'll go inform Gray Fox. See you at the tavern!
Copy that. Setting route to Odin's Tavern now.
Like I said, if Rosalind knew that I was the same ace who broke into Aurora Industries, I would have gotten caught a long time ago. Wouldn't it be too suspicious if I suddenly approached her and asked about the case?
Huh?
She says she's experiencing some technical issues and has to log off for a while. She also says not to bother her unless it's really important. She's probably fighting off some other hackers, which is nothing new for her. She won't give up until she wins. But if you ask me, I bet she's bickering with her annoying dad and brother over some family matters. They're probably planning something big right now. It's better to talk about this stuff in person. If Gray Fox finds out you're saying things like this behind her back, she might throw you off the floating minibus next time.
Can we move on to our actual business now?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot! Thanks to the brilliant effort of Wednesday's top-notch hacker Gray Fox, that dangerous and mysterious Aurora Industries file is almost fully decrypted. Almost being the operative word here. We're still only at 85%, so why don't we have a few beverages while we wait? And since Mr. Baggus isn't here, we can even crack open some of the good stuff.
If you don't mind, I still have a few questions I wish to ask you, researcher.
That's fine, but you don't have to be so formal, you know? I'm not really used to it.
This matter is extremely important, so please, think carefully before answering them. When the laboratory on floor 27 of the Aurora Industries building exploded, the cause was determined to be an experimental device. As a researcher, surely you know something about it, right?
Of course. It was an Omnium reactor, an essential device for their Omnium research. Having that reactor allowed them to connect to the Tower of Fantasy and extract its Omnium for all kinds of experimental purposes. However, Aurora Industries wasn't authorized to run experiments on Omnium at the time, meaning the laboratory on floor 27 was entirely illegal. This may be the reason behind the Omnium reactor's explosion.
So, before you activated the Space Rift, what exactly did you do with that machine?
Well, I had to charge the Space Rift. Remember what I said about the Space Rift requiring enough Omnium to work?
You were just charging it?
Yes, but that was all in the past. So why are you asking about it now? Did you find evidence of Aurora Industries running more illegal experiments?
No, I'm just trying to clear up a few things for myself. Do you think you'll come across another experimental device like that in the future? Because if you do, I sure hope you'll be able to control it like last time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Shh! Quiet down! I'm getting a call from Roslyn. Where are you right now, Anka? Odin's Tavern? Yeah, that's right. We open at night, so we spend the day cleaning up the place.
It's not safe. Get out! The public on their way. Capture you.
Huh? Are you going through a tunnel or something? Hello? Roslyn?
What happened?
I'm not sure, but it sounded like she was going through a tunnel. She'll probably call back soon. In the meantime, let's try out my latest secret recipe. Mr. Baggus says that if it passes his evaluation, he'll put it on the menu and give me a cut of the profits. I call this one Rainbow Bridge, since it's made of 7 different beverages, including apple juice, blueberry juice, cola, and oolong tea. It's quite complex to make.
I don't think Baggus will put your Rainbow Bridge on the menu since he says Odin's Tavern can't afford to have any food safety violations.
Is it really that bad? So you're still here after all. Something felt wrong when my call got interrupted. It looks like the signal has been cut off in this area. Anka, Uncle Wells, Chief Wells, knows all about you now. He's sending a special team to arrest you as we speak. But make no mistake, they're coming to execute you. I overheard him talking with some of the other police officers. His plan is to have every single one of you eliminated during the course of your arrest.
Are you done yet, Roslyn? The Chief's special team has almost reached the Astra building. If they see you helping the enemy, you're done for.
I know. Just give me a little more time. I can't ensure their safety without your help.
Fine. 2 more minutes and not a second longer. After that, I'm leaving with or without you.
Ahem. Rookie Officer Roslyn of District 23, ID AS020640S, has discovered suspected members of the criminal organization known as Wednesday within Odin's Tavern. You all have the right to remain silent. Rosalind, what the heck are you talking about? What criminals? We're all law-abiding citizens here. Would law-abiding citizens commit criminal acts such as infiltrating Aurora Industries, kidnapping a Kylo researcher, harming multiple Public Security Bureau officers and peacekeepers, and blowing up a laboratory? Did you say kidnap? I remember hearing about some criminal group known as Wednesday on the news, but I didn't think they kidnapped people too. The researcher in question is standing right in front of me. Why else would they be here if they weren't kidnapped? Seriously, how long are you going to keep up the act? I'm a special officer of Asperia, not some gullible kid. Back on floor 27, the woman next to you tried to shoot me, but you stopped her. When your mask fell to the floor, everything became crystal clear to me.
They're almost here, Rosalind. Just give up on her and get out while you still can. Is some low-life criminal really that important to you? Look, we can see their lights approaching.
I'm not done lecturing you, but it looks like we're out of time. You need to come with me right now or you won't survive. Did you really come here to arrest me? Tell me what the heck is going on. Don't you get it? The only way I can protect you now is to arrest you by the book and take you into custody in District 23 before the Chief's team arrives. So the boss was right. You really did see my face last time. So why didn't you try to arrest me on the spot? And if Wells really wants me dead, why are you here trying to save me? Unless you knew that I was Siga all along. And here I thought I was hiding it so well. I'm sorry, Rosalind. Of course I knew who you were. Wait. Siga? What are you talking about, Anka? No. It can't be. No. There's no way you could... Now's not the time for jokes, Anka. If I'm not Siga, then why haven't you tried to arrest me this whole time? And why did you come to rescue me from Wells? Would you really go this far for someone as worthless as Anka? Who says Anka is worthless? And as for Uncle Wells, he's just not the type of person I thought he was. Wait, I know what you're doing! You're trying to trick me, aren't you? Now that you know I'm here to arrest you, you're pretending to be Siga so that I'll let you go out of sympathy. Well, nice try, but I'm not falling for it. That's not it at all, Rosalind. I really am Siga. Just let me explain everything from the beginning.
Hey, can you two save your sappy reunion drama for when we're in a safe place? That little cop girl is right. The roaches have entered the building. The front and back doors to the tavern have been sealed off, and our surveillance cameras have been taken out. We need to find a way out of here, and fast.
But how? With both exits blocked, doesn't that mean we'll have to fight our way out? Did our cameras manage to see how many of them are out there?
3 squads with 45 operatives and plenty of drones. You can't break through them. Your only option is to surrender to me in front of the body camera right now. You're all suspects in the case. I can guarantee your safety in a monitored separate holding cell in District 23, and I'll personally watch over you.
You insult our intelligence officer, Rosalind. Do you really think that Wednesday is dumb enough to only have 2 ways in and out of their own base? Go ahead, Anka. Lead the way.
You got it, boss. Sorry, Rosalind, but I still have too much important stuff to do to let you lock me up. Is that your final decision? Because if you leave with her right now, you'll be branded a criminal for life. And while I still haven't figured out Uncle Wells' situation, one thing I know for sure is that he'll never let any of you go. If that's the case, then you should come along with us. If Wells finds out you came to help us after overhearing his order to assassinate us, you'll be in just as much danger. What? No, Uncle Wells would never... And even if he knew, I'm certain he would never do anything like that to me. Are you saying that to convince us or to convince yourself? Because as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't deserve the same amount of trust you've always given him.
So you're saying I should trust a known liar like you instead? If you really want me to believe you, just do as I say and turn yourself in.
I'll admit that it was wrong of me to lie to you. But starting today, I swear I'll never lie to you again. So please, won't you come with me, Roslyn? We can still keep our promise from all those years ago.
This is the police. You've been surrounded, so there's no use resisting. Come out with your hands up and surrender now.
No, I can't. I'm a proud officer of the Asperia Public Security Bureau, and my duty is to apprehend criminals in the name of the law. That goes for you. And for Uncle Wells, if necessary.
That's fine. I'll let you do whatever you have to do to me. But right now, I have something more important to do, and that's ensuring your safety.
It's a flashbang. Move it.
Another successful escape. Not too shabby, huh? Anka! I'm the one who's supposed to arrest
Sorry,
you, not
guess
the
I
other
got
way
caught up in the moment.
You...
Targets in some... Don't let them get away.
Watch out! Roslyn!
This way, researcher!
Boss, are you two okay?
I think so. We should be safe here for now. But we can't hide here forever.
Then I'll go draw their attention, while you guys...
Go out there and you're a goner!
But the boss and the others...
Just go on ahead, Anka. The researcher and I will find a way out. We'll regroup once we manage to shake those cops.
Roger that. Just watch your back.
Kill those two first.
Stay close and follow my lead.
Okay.
You're pretty good in a fight, researcher.
Sir, 2 of the suspects are fleeing towards Central District. The third still appears to be...
Hunt them down. Don't let any of them get...
Yes, sir. But when we arrived at Wednesday's base of operations, Officer...
Roslyn, you say? Kill the others on sight, but no one is to harm Roslyn. Understood?
Yet.
Looks like Roslyn was telling the truth. Chief Wells of the Asperia Public Security Bureau really plans to use this operation to wipe out Wednesday. And all of us with it.
But Wednesday hasn't done anything to warrant such an extreme response. This must have something to do with that Aurora Industries file.
Oh no. The file is still back at the tavern.
Don't worry. I grabbed them on our way out. Still, I can't believe Ace actually managed to steal something this important from Aurora Industries. I just hope they're okay.
Boss, are you and the researcher okay?
We're fine, Anka. Where are you right now?
I'm not exactly sure, but we're still somewhere in Astra District. Rosalind and I were too busy running away to pay attention to our surroundings, but we managed to lose those cops for the time being. Oh, and I heard some of them say that they weren't just after us, but the file as well. Ow! Stop yanking me around, Rosalind! That hurts! Then stop standing around like that. You can walk while you talk, can't you? Now come over to the window and help me scout the area.
Anka? You two aren't still handcuffed together, are you?
It's all Anka's fault. She dropped the key while we were running away. Hey, at least I got us to a safe place, right? We'll figure out how to get these cuffs off later, so stop stressing about it. Break them? These are specialized Public Security Bureau handcuffs, not some cheap toy. Ugh, you make me so mad sometimes. I'm sure we'll think of something. Anyway, just give me a minute to ask about the file. If you're talking about the file you stole from the Aurora Experimental Center, then I suggest you stop deciphering it right now. You've already made enough mistakes, don't you think?
Why is that?
Because you've been misled. Lucius planted that fake file and hid tracking malware in it, which led me straight to Odin's Tavern. That's how Wells was able to completely surround your base as well.
Now that I think about it, Grey Fox did mention dealing with some kind of tracking. I see. So the real trap was hidden in this file. Everything else was just a distraction.
But that means we only have half of the genuine file. Ugh. Why does Grey Fox have to disappear now of all times? Ow! Easy, Anka. You're hurting my arm.
In other words, we only managed to steal anything of value during our first attempt. But since Grey Fox agreed to decipher the file, that must mean there's something useful in it. However, the fake file is clearly helping the enemy track us down, and we still can't access its contents since we're only at 90% decryption progress. Sorry, Ace, but we have to stop deciphering the file for now.
I understand, boss. Our best bet is to play it safe and listen to Rosalind until we can reach Grey Fox. That's what I've been saying all along. Instead of pretending to be Siga, you should have just come to the precinct with me. The same goes for the rest of you. I'm not pretending, Rosalind. Besides, I couldn't just leave you there when they started throwing flashbangs. What were you thinking? I'm an officer of the Public Security Bureau. They wouldn't have done anything to me since I was there to arrest you people. You say that, but how can you be so sure that Wells would see it that way?
Anka has a point, Rosalind. Wells has already proven himself to be extremely dangerous. Do you really think he won't hurt you too?
To be honest, I can't be sure anymore. But that's why I have to get to the bottom of this. I need to uncover Wells's dealings with Aurora Industries and why he's trying to kill you all. You think he's somehow connected to Aurora Industries? Why didn't you say so earlier?
It's pretty obvious, Anka. You've always been a problem for Aurora Industries, and suddenly Wells is after you too?
Then it looks like we should team up, Rosalind. I even have the perfect name for our little joint investigation. Operation Reunited Friends versus the Supervillains. I'll say this one last time. I'm Officer Rosalind of the Asperia Public Security Bureau, and my duty is to apprehend criminals in the name of the law, not play detective with them. But we have the perfect characters for a story like this. Just picture it. A noble thief with a secret identity, teaming up with a righteous cop who refuses to be anyone's pawn.
I put a stop to the deciphering process and completely shut off the terminal.
Anka and Rosalind are still handcuffed to each other, which means we can't move around too easily. If you're worried...
No, the four of us would draw too much attention. It's safer for them to stay here for now. Who knows? Maybe they'll work something out in the meantime. As for us, we have more important things to worry about. Like finding the experimental Omnium device in Shooter Electronics and reopening the Space Rift.
Huh? You mean the two of us? I don't mind going to Shooter Electronics. But why do you want to come along?
I told you before, I need to see that machine activate one more time.
Researcher, the order for your arrest has been issued. Discretion is highly advised.
Thanks for the warning, Mia. But I don't think that's enough to stop our friend here. Gunpowder? It's me. A friend and I are planning to break into a Shooter Electronics lab. Think you can give us a hand? Let's meet up at the usual place.
Huh?
An old acquaintance. Come on. He's already sent someone to meet us. So what? Do I look like someone who cares about other people's opinions?
Fine. I'm just a researcher. I can't fight you or outrun you, so I guess I'll just do as I'm told.
Good. Stick with me and you won't have to worry about a thing.
So, do you have a plan to get into Shooter Electronics?
No, but it's better to let Gunpowder handle small details like that.
You call that a small detail? Why didn't you ask this Gunpowder guy to help out last time instead of sending Ace to kidnap me?
That was a Wednesday operation, and Gunpowder isn't one of us.
Huh?
Am I not allowed to know people outside of Wednesday? He's a member of the Fang Gang. I helped them out with a few things in the past. The Fang Gang values loyalty over anything else, which is why they'll give me a hand if I ask for it.
An underground gang member, huh? That makes sense, I suppose. Not many people would want to get involved with us right now. Nola, what exactly do they owe you for?
Boss, I've missed you like crazy.
Huh?
Save it, Gunpowder. Have you looked into Shooter Electronics like I asked?
I sure did. One of my affiliates is a mole working within Shooter, and he's as smart as he is patient. The guy's already worked his way into management. I'll call him over right away. As for your friend, how should I address you?
This is Wednesday's newest crewmate.
You actually got into Wednesday? When's it gonna be my turn, boss? So is your code name or something? Got it. Once my guy gets here, you and the boss are free to ask him anything you want.
Sounds good. Hey, Nola, did you notice how quiet it was on the way here? It's just like that time at the Astra building.
You know, for a researcher, your intuition can be as sharp as a soldier sometimes. I guess it's never that easy to get rid of cockroaches, huh? Sorry, Gunpo, but it looks like we've been followed. I think it's best if we leave this place and go find your guy ourselves. So would you mind sending some of your men to handle the cops?
Alrighty.
Huh?
Yep, that's me too. Looks like you're still pretty new to Wednesday, so let me clue you in. The boss doesn't remember the names of very many people. I'm just honored that she almost remembers mine. Alright, now let's move on to more serious matters. Listen up.
How has the Fang Gang been doing lately?
Thanks to you, we've never been better. My guys are working honest jobs now, in both the Omnium business and traditional industries. And they sure know how to make it. We've been working hard and leaving ordinary folks alone, just like you told us. The other gangs are still afraid of us, so they've been keeping quiet lately too.
Sounds like you've been working hard. Keep it up, Gunpo.
Can't let you catch me slacking, boss.
It seems like you and Nola are pretty close, Gunpowder.
Of course we are. If the boss hadn't helped us get our revenge, the Fang Gang would have disbanded long ago. Who knows where we'd be right now if it wasn't for her? She even took a bullet for me back then, which is why I'm still breathing right now. I could never repay her for that. I owe her everything, including my own measly life. If she asked me to die for her, I'd do it without a second thought.
What?
That's right. And she survived only because of that badge she always carries around. I never would have forgiven myself if she didn't make it. This is Bright, my inside guy in Shooter Electronics. Go ahead and ask him whatever you'd like, boss.
Boss? Ah, I see. I'll do everything I can to answer your questions.
Does Shooter Electronics have any Omnium reactors? We need one to verify something for ourselves.
An Omnium reactor? Oh. Yes, a few of them actually. As one of the top 10 Omnium technology companies in Ada, they definitely require reactors such as this for their research. As for where they're located, I can think of several locations where they're likely using them for experimentation. However, because of the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act, all Omnium-related research needs to be reported to the Federation Nexus before it can officially begin. Due to heavy delays in the approval process, Shooter Electronics hasn't activated their Omnium reactors for several years. How about the Ring? It's a large-scale Omnium research laboratory, so its basement floor is bound to have a reactor. I can make a passkey for you, and the lab is under maintenance right now, so there shouldn't be many people around. That should save you some trouble.
The Ring it is. Let's get moving.
Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Got it. Looks like the cops are on their way here, boss. Bright. Make them that passkey while I go scope things out.
Watch your back out there. Actually, I'm coming with you.
The boss and I checked things out, and it looks like we're surrounded. Judging by how many of them are out there, I'd say they're trying to catch us all in one fell swoop. We need to go now before it's too late. Sorry, boss, but it looks like we'll have to take a rain check on the Ring.
Save the apologies for later. Let's focus on getting out of here.
I know a way out of here. Please follow me.
Hang on tight. Don't blame me if you fall. Not even close.
Damn it!
We're not out of the woods yet. They're shooting at us, Nola!
Not done yet, huh?
There they are! Huh? My poor heart.
The Public Security Bureau shouldn't be able to follow us here.
Looks like we have no choice but to fight back now. Take this data file and review it on the way, Rocket.
Alrighty. Just leave it to me, boss. I'll meet up with my guys and we'll look for a safe place to talk. This here's my boss, so show her the same respect you'd show me.
Huh? The boss's boss?
I don't know.
What do you mean you dunno? The boss told you to show some respect, so do it.
Hello, boss.
Our guys are in position just like you asked, boss. We'll be sure to cause a big ruckus so that the cops have to divert most of their manpower over here. You'll only have to deal with their own henchmen after that.
Precisely. According to that little cop girl, there are people within the police force who've been assigned to eliminate us. This way, we can single them out from the rest of the cops. Handling them will be difficult, and even more so if we have to fight off the rest of the Public Security Bureau. The other cops are innocent, so there's no reason to get them involved. Given that they're also short on manpower, Wells will have no choice but to send only his most trusted officers after us, while the rest deal with Gunpowder and his gang. Things will get a lot easier if we can get rid of them first. We can even use their equipment to send false information and buy ourselves more time. We'll be able to move around more freely that way too. Causing a huge scene isn't too much to ask, right, Firecracker?
Of course not. My guys will pose as Blue Ada followers, so the government won't touch us. We'll have the public's support on our side.
Sounds good. Just keep it discreet and make sure no one discovers your identities.
Don't worry. The guys I picked are pros at this kind of stuff.
Awesome. Let's get started.
Anyway, it's been a while since we pulled a job together like this. My guys are in position and ready to roll, boss.
Good. We're ready to start over here too.
Everyone's so pumped up for this. It'd be a shame if I didn't say a few words first. Listen up, boys. On my command. Hang on. How did it go again? Oh yeah? Even I feel a little brainwashed after hearing their slogans over and over again. Ahem! Ban Omnium Tech! Make Ada blue again! Ban Omnium Tech!
This is a good place to trap Wells' cronies and take them out of the picture. Your little smart servant should know what to do, right, researcher?
Sure.
Related language data has been downloaded. Preparing to falsify a police report.
Hello? Is this the police?
Yes, please state your emergency.
I think I've discovered Wednesday's location here on the business street.
I see. I will send your position to the command center right away.
You have to hurry. I'll keep an eye on them, but I'm scared of what they'll do if they find me.
We'll be there as soon as we can, so please stay safe until then. The Public Security Bureau has a duty to protect every single law-abiding citizen.
Now, we just wait for our prey to take the bait.
Looks like someone found Wednesday. But we can't send everyone after them this time. We'll have to make do with just the task force's members.
Of all the rotten times for this to happen. Understood. Just call if you need any backup.
Well, it really is you guys. Chief Wells, we've found the suspects. Yes, sir, I understand.
If we use their terminals to send false information to the Public Security Bureau, we can throw them off our trail for a while. Looks like we're in the clear for now. I'll give Gunpowder a call. We're all clear on our side, Gunpowder. Thanks for your help. You can lay low now.
It's good to know you're safe now. I'll sort the rest of the things out with the Fang Gang. Feel free to contact me if you need any help.
Sure. Oh, I'm getting another call. Talk to you later, Gunpo.
Boss, are you two okay? Rosalind just told me they took down your arrest orders, but the Public Security Bureau announced that you're in custody.
We're fine, Ace. We just borrowed a terminal from one of the cops to send out a false report. Why do you sound so out of breath?
That's because someone had the bright idea to infiltrate Aurora Industries despite having a warrant out for her arrest. Hey, you're the one who keeps whining about getting to the bottom of this. You think I like being stuck with you all the time? Aurora Industries doesn't just have the evidence we need. They also have security drones that are strong enough to break these cuffs. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Oh, so is that why you tripped the alarm, attracted every single drone and guard in the building, and nearly got us shot to death?
Are you okay?
Nah, we're totally fine. Rosalind is actually a lot nicer than she sounds, and she saved me right in the nick of time. In the end, we had to take our chances and use one of their weapons to blast the handcuffs off. But hey, it all worked out. You know, you looked super heroic when you saved me earlier, Rosalind. You even called me Sika, remember? You remember, right? Of course not. I was just doing my duty as a police officer, protecting the suspect until she can be judged in a court of law. Ow! All right, Rosalind, I get it. You're a wonderful officer and the pride of the police academy. Now could you please take it easy on me? I haven't forgotten about how you pushed me into the wall earlier. That was to get you out of their line of fire. If it wasn't for these handcuffs, or my desire to learn the truth about Wells and Aurora Industries, I wouldn't be risking my life for you out here.
If neither one of you is dead, then I'm hanging up the phone. We have some business with Shooter Electronics to attend to.
Wait, boss! Why are you going over there all of a sudden? I thought we were targeting Aurora Industries right now.
I need to clear up a few matters for myself. We'll come find you once we're done. It's dangerous outside. So keep your heads down and don't do anything reckless.
Got it. You two stay safe too. Rosalind and I will go look for a safe place to meet and let you know when we do.
So we're still going to Shooter Electronics?
That's not necessarily the case. I just checked the entry logs and it looks like someone signed in, but never signed out. There's a chance that person is somewhere down below. Let's keep looking around for more clues. Once we find the way down, we'll move on. Just remember to stay out of sight and be on the lookout for lab personnel. It's best if we can approach the reactor quietly and without alerting anyone to our presence.
Okay.
Looks like it. Let's go. Remember, Stay hidden and don't alert anyone below.
It's getting too dark to see. Why aren't the lights on? If someone's actually down here, they should have turned on the lights. Look! Watch out, Nola!
What exactly are these things? Is Shooter Electronics manufacturing biological weapons?
Why are there aberrants here? The Omnium Plague. Did it break out down here too? We finally found it.
There's no telling what the aberrants lurking around here will do next. Let's make this quick, researcher.
I didn't expect another data singularity to appear on this machine. I wonder if they're somehow connected.
What?
No. It's nothing.
How long will you be gone this time? Anka thought you ditched us for good last time.
I wouldn't do that. And this shouldn't take too long either. The Space Rift's anchor point is sent to a target destination, so it'll take me straight to where I need to go.
I see. Then I'll stay behind and guard this place. The aberrants don't pose much of a threat to me, but we can't afford to let them damage any of this equipment. Just focus on your objective, and I'll handle the rest here.
And under different circumstances this time, it appears. I can sense the alteration virus's signal coming from somewhere in your vicinity.
Yeah. I see a swarm of black and purple bugs attacking the firewall. Are those the alteration virus? It looks like such a one-sided fight. The firewall has no way of defending itself from the virus.
Yes, those are indeed manifestations of the alteration virus. Based on the data you sent back, the control tower has most likely been infected. I have implanted a temporary antivirus protocol to your authorizer's terminal, which should allow you to fight them. Eliminate the alteration virus, and once they're gone, proceed to the control tower and restore it to its uninfected state.
A special unit has been detected. Please report its presence to Commander Antoria.
Understood.
Shirley! Is it really you? Don't worry. We completed our mission and everyone's safe now. But you... I've been looking everywhere for you. So you really were the one who kidnapped me before. So what are you doing here anyway? Just now, that... Looks like Dr. Claire was right. The crazy nemesis from before isn't gone after all. This Void Piercer sounds really dangerous. So is there any way for me to get you out of here right now? Huh? We can talk about the Void Piercer later. Right now, our priority should be getting you out of here. Can't we at least try first? Maybe it's possible with the control tower. Surely. Surely. Huh? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just experienced a small reaction when you disappeared. Just like when you activated the Omnium reactor last time. It drew the attention of the monsters out there, and they started closing in. But just as I was about to fight back, they suddenly turned back into normal people and collapsed on the floor. After checking their vitals, they appear to be fine now. They're just unconscious, but they could wake up any second. I had no idea they were people all along.
Huh?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. Let's not worry about that right now. I'm almost done deciphering the file that put us in this situation in the first place. Aren't you curious to see what's in it?
Alright. Let's upload the data to my terminal to see what it says.
Reshape reality. Reshape reality. No! No! Why is this happening?
What's wrong, Nola? This badge. It's the same one from the file. And these bullet holes. Is this the same badge that Gunpowder was talking about?
I remember now. The other bullet hole. I was in an extremely bloody battle once, where almost everyone else died.
Huh?
I can't remember clearly. I just see bodies everywhere. No way out. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm so scared.
It's okay, Nola. I'm right here. Just take your time and tell me what you remember.
I took a bullet for someone in that battle.
That matches what Gunpowder said, but there are 2 bullet holes. Can you remember what the badge means, Nola?
My head hurts too much to remember. All I know is that everything will make sense once I discover its meaning. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about it.
You look like you're in a lot of pain. Let's take a break for now. Nola? Nola!
People I should have never forgotten.
They're gone. You're safe.
Thank you, researcher. Let me take another look at that file.
Okay.
When I saw those words, my mind suddenly felt like a churning sea. This file is tied to my past somehow, and it's going to help me uncover more about it. It's definitely related to the Omnium reactor too. After all these years, I finally found a lead. I'm going to learn everything there is to know about this file, as well as the truth behind that badge and my connection to them.
Nola!
I need your help for this, researcher. I know I've forgotten something extremely important. I want to know what kind of person I used to be, and what kind of things I did in the past.
I completely understand the pain of losing your memories, as well as the desire to get them back. But there's something more urgent I need to handle right now, Nola. I'm sorry.
You can temporarily vanish from our world after activating an Omnium reactor. You hardly blink when you're facing experimental monsters, and you have incredible intuition and combat capabilities. I know you're not just an ordinary researcher from Hykros. I don't care about your real motives for coming to Asperia, but as long as you're willing to help me, then no matter what happens next, as long as you don't hurt anyone in Wednesday, I'll offer you my unconditional support.
But All right. I promise.
Good. Thank you.